Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming on by. Thank you so much for being here. So we're going to listen to some Suzi Quatro. We're going to listen to the song Can the Can. This is going to be off of the album, their debut album, also named Suzi Quatro, which was released in 1973. So as far as I know, I've never heard of Miss Quatro, but today we are going to be listening to her. Some of you that had recommended this particular track would be Jeremy B, Sex Pistol, and Stephen Bro. So thank you guys so much for the recommendation. But yeah, as far as I know, haven't heard about her, but we're going to today. Let's do some learning. Here we go. Can the can be opened with a can opener? Can the can be never mind. Let's just just listen to the song. Different uses for can, huh? I like that little restart. That was good. That's a bar hopping kind of anthem. That's good. That's good. I love how lowly and dirty and bluesy it is. And that edge, that great edge that Suzi brings to it. To me, the standout moment in this track is that halfway point when the music restarts itself. And especially Suzi, I'll listen to the rest of the band, but like especially Suzi, like she kind of begins singing, it's kind of sweet. It's kind of like, oh, this is nice. It's a nice change. And then little by little, she begins to add in a little dirt, a little grit, a little edge. And all of a sudden she's screaming, growling, and roaring like a tiger. Like, that was just a great elevation as the music begins to kick up and then goes into the final choruses there. That is really awesome. And I also see that she's actually playing the bass, which is really cool. And then Dave Neal on the drums. For the most part, just a very simple drum beat, just pounding it down, putting it down. But that's all that's needed to move this song to where it needs to go. I love in the chorus when the piano comes in. Piano's going to be played by Alistair McKenzie. I love that, just that little bit that it adds into the music. Because before that's just this nice rock and roll song. Like I said, just bar fights breaking out as the band's trying to play. But then that piano adds, like, I don't know, a little class to it. Like, it just gives it another dimension as it's moving. But Suzi sounds really, really cool. I love, especially, like I said, that moment about halfway when she really nicely goes from, I don't know, I almost said sweetness to Satan, but I feel like that's too strong. From sweet to sassy to watch your back. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a cool phrase here on the fly, and it doesn't always work out. All right. Well, you call your mama Tiger, and we all know you are lying. And your boyfriend's name is Eagle, and he lives up in the sky. Watch out, the tiger, don't claw the eagle's eye, but let the eagle take the tiger by surprise, taking Tiger Mountain. Scratch out her eyes. So make a stand for your man, honey. Try to can the can. Put your man in the can, honey. Get him while you can. Can the can if you can the can. I'll be honest. I'm a little dense right now, and I feel like I'm still not quite understanding exactly what she means with can to can, but I'm kind of inferring from context clues that take your man, put him in a can, like protect him from others, like don't be afraid to step up to others who are approaching your man, put him in the can him if you can, and while your sister's got the feline touch, she touches up your mind, and your eagle lover likes his little bit of evil, loving all the time. Don't let the cat get into the eagle's nest at night, because the eagle could say yes without a fight. I think that is what she's saying. Like, hey, keep your man, like, put him in a can, keep him over here, because other women are going to try and approach him, and you stay right back there. You know, because like it says, he likes a little bit of evil. I mean, he ain't worth keeping around if that's what he's doing. But, take a stand for your man. Let's see, and it just repeats the lines from there. It says here, this is the second solo single by Suzi Quatro, and the first to reach number 1 in the UK, spending a week there in 1973. 73, through is not a number. It also reached number 1 in the European and Australian charts, where they achieved most of their success. It says also that the single made Quatro the first female bass player to become a major rock star, and therefore broke a barrier to women's participation in rock music, which is amazing, of course. It also says that in the US, she had already released 2 singles with her band, The Pleasure Seekers. For Can Can, Quatro had organized her own band, which toured the UK, also was a warm-up act for Slade and Thin Lizzy. It says, according to songwriter Nicky Chin, the phrase can the can means something that is pretty impossible. You can't get one can inside another if they are the same size. So we're saying you can't put your man in the can if he is out there and not willing to commit. That, man, sometimes you just got to hear from the writers themselves. There you go. You can't put him in the can if he doesn't want to be in the can, if he's not willing to commit to the relationship. So let him go. Hey, look, that's a great track. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. You can follow me. I thought it meant like, originally I thought it meant like keep your man in keep your man in the bathroom. Which, by the way, I once did get locked inside of a bathroom and I had to call a locksmith. That was another story. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments below. You can follow. That's a true story. Follow me over on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Thank you as always for being here. Come back tomorrow and I'll see you all later, guys. Bye-bye.